So welcome. Remember last time I did a lot of mining and got to I think minus 43 or 44, and then I built this up and got me crops going. So basically today's objective is to get down into the mine and carry on with mining to hopefully minus 62, but I'm happy at minus 58 really. But yeah, I'm on super speed again because basically, yeah, I've left the sound effects in. I'm not going to mess about with the cave. No, 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 no. Block it up, put some torches down, carry on. That's basically what I did here, people. So yeah, I wanted to get to minus 58 and then work on that level. I haven't come here for diamonds or red stuff or any other stuff. Mainly for I've come here for cobblestone deep slate because I'm building a fortress out of it. That's mainly what I've come here for. So I'm not going to mess about with caves. And I find that big cave there. I'm trying to go beyond that cave. As you see, I just box it up, carrying a bit further. I'm at minus 46. I've gone down 2 bricks from my previous point, which is, I need to get down. I need to get down that level. As you'll see in this mining session, what I did about 45 minutes mining straight off the bat. As I loaded the world in, where we left last time to what you've just seen, I was down here for 45 minutes. My 45 in real world 45 minutes, and I've crunched 45 minutes worth of mining and other things into a 10-minute video at 4 times. So believe me, I could have later on I do 2 more sessions of mining, 2, and basically I haven't recorded them, but you'll see me have a full inventory like magic. So don't worry about it, you'll just see it happen. So I'm not going to put those, I didn't record those 2 segments. But this is what mining is to me. We're at minus 58 now. Now we do a tunnel, a big tunnel. And we keep going and keep going. And when I look behind me and I see a bit of white in the centre of the tunnel, see them little drops? People, we've got lava. Look, there's another one. Lava. There's lava above me and around me. So I said I'm not going to start finger mining here. I'm going to keep on going. So that was the plan. I think the sound, for some reason, the ticking noises were gone. They aren't there no more. Not for wasn't for these sessions anyway. There is a bit of ticking later on when we have a few surprises, and when we get to that new surprise, you'll see. And I thought, I just over the moon. This to me is all Friday's work for me. Basically, I think 10:30 I did the first session, this session, Friday morning about 10:30 to about 11:30, 11:45, and then I had dinner, watched some YouTube, did some bit of admin for my business, did some design work, and I thought, right, I'll treat myself. I've had another hour in it on BGG the Fortress. Then I've had tea, and then after tea I thought, what do I do? I'll start making a video because I'll show you. You'll see me do that jumpy thing at the end to say like this is to signify the end. And I just carry on going. I thought, you know what? Looking at the 2 videos that I've just taped, it's only I think 22 or 23 minutes long. I thought, that's a bit crud. I thought I need to give it a bit more. So I went down for some more. And then some more. I did in total 4 videos over Friday. And then smacked them together with plus times 4 speed. Now you see here, I always finger mine and only get rid of one block, the full width that the pickaxe can go. I was thinking, that's when I want to mine for diamonds. I'm mining this stuff, which is cobblestone, or it's cobblestone deep slate. So actually, my gold is this stuff. Mine it all. Let's take it all. I want it all. Just don't want that. Don't want the gravel turf. So that's basically what I did. I mined cobblestone. I wasn't prepared to leave the mine and run all the way back without a full inventory. And I went back with a full inventory. I wasn't going to throw away the red stuff, the redstone, and I wasn't going to throw away everything else, as you'll see in a minute. I mean, I just can't get over what I actually found. It was just brilliant. And then you'll see later on also the fortress build itself go from what you saw there to being something amazing. It will be. I've virtually got one more floor to finish off with the ceiling. One more floor. I'm not too sure if I want to go and do that, but I've got to decide whether or not I want to give it another floor and then an attic where the roof will be. So where the roof is going to be situated, I want that to have a high ceiling type of thing. I may even have a main. I want to try and get this. I've seen YouTubers do it with villagers, and they entice villagers back, don't they, into their property, and then they stick them in these like little makeshift prisons, and they get good villagers. And if you get them to do what's it called, turn them into zombies, then cure them, they give you better trades, awesome trades. So I might have to have a go at that some point. I experiment, you see, inside another world, and I've just made myself my first ever XP or HP farm. Basically, it spawns mobs, and if you stand by the hoppers and the water tank, they just drop out the sky into the water, come down to me, I kill them, hey presto, I get all the goodies, and I get that XP, which is that 17. Within 5 minutes, I've added five, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. I've added 5 to that every 10 minutes. So it's not too bad. Wasn't the same as is in the video, but it does work. As you'll see in a minute, I'm taking a lot of cobblestone, and I'm enjoying myself. You sort of go into a little trance where you mine, basically. Yeah, mine. And when it is the cobblestone that I actually require, I'm loving it. Everything else is a bonus, diamonds, red stuff, blue stuff. Sometimes you get coal down here, but very rare at -58 do you find coal. Sometimes you do. You can get flint down here from the gravel, crushing it like. That's me just making sure that I've got enough torches down. So as I'm taking the wall off, if there is any broken here we go. I'm burning. So whatever happens with this stuff, don't panic. Take your time, think about it, and you got it. It's pretty easy, mate. Mandatory torches coming out here. There they are. Danger. I take some more bricks away, and yeah, it's all gold. This to me, that's gold, because I need it as full inventory as possible. And I take a few more bricks, and then I get some more snags, which you'll see, and then I run back to where the face is, where I started. Just mining it from the face, basically. I'll tell you what, I did some stuff with that diamond pick. seeing it now, I've done some stuff with that diamond pick, and it still would have gone for another. Here we go. That's it. That's iron. That's lava. So there's lava. So that's taking me there. I can't do no more. So I go back to where I started mining all this stuff. I just saw some cobblestone there. Let's do this. Let's carry on there near the face. So I carried on. The idea was to keep going and I get another load of gold. Yes, please. And then another load of diamonds. I mean, that vein was huge. I think in that local area, I've had the most diamonds in one local area ever, and you've just seen it. In every world I've ever created, this is diamonds, people. Diamonds. I couldn't believe how many diamonds I got out of that. 9 diamonds in one area. 9. Normally a vein of 8, you go a vein of 8. You know what I mean? And this hasn't been this hasn't got a fortune of 3 on it. It's just an ordinary diamond pick. So that's a 4. Now see it there. I had to stop the video and then start again. But either way, it's the same place. You haven't missed nothing. It's the same mining session. One mining session. So I keep on going and going and going. And then I think in a bit I start to get rid of all the stuff we don't need. I don't mind leaving behind. I mean, I could have left the food behind. Looking at it now, I would have said to yourself, I'm saying to myself right now, I could have left that food there and got an extra, 128 blocks. But I might be in desperate need of food going back. More diamonds, people. I thought, bloody hell, this is right there. So I just carried on going. Get rid of all the stuff you don't really care about. Look at that vein. Wow. I'll have that, people. And that's seen me right for the next possibly 22 diamonds in one section. Yeah, more diamonds, lovely. I think that's it now. I think that was 24 diamonds in one section then. Just unbelievable. 24 diamonds. So I'm thinking about what can I get rid of to get me an extra boost in the sense of another slot to put another 64 blocks. Those 8 torches are going in a minute, I think. I'm gonna take it. You'll see me do something in a minute, you go, wow. I mean, yeah, if I did it on slow, at normal speed, you'd go, bit boring this. But at least this gives you some action. There isn't much I can really say about mining except I really enjoy it. I mean, when I do tunnels, like the fifth from the, as soon as I hit the -58 and I do that tunnel, I did have a world until I deleted it. I did have a tunnel that went on for that long. It took me 5 minutes to run from the bottom of the stairs, right, what I made, to the end, to the face. It took me 5 minutes to go to the end. And then I finger mined both sides in, well, it took me about an hour and a half to finger mine it from top to bottom. And I had iron picks and 2 or 3 diamond picks, and by the end of it, yeah, I had a full inventory, diamonds, gold, all kinds of stuff. Just brilliant to finger mine. I wasn't after the cobblestone. I wasn't after the cobblestone deep slate. Right, let's get back there. I wasn't going to mess about with that slime ball. Who cares about him? Let's get back to the main build. Because this is what this title is. Mining and building. This is what it's all about, people. That's what this is. Mining and building. because I haven't done virtually anything to the fortress in all these parts. So get rid of the precious. Yeah, right, let's get building. And the idea here is to put a roof on it of some kind. So let's do it. Straight across, thank you. But if you saw this in real time at normal speed, it would be boring. Because you can soon see how by the end of this why you need so many items, so many blocks. You're doing the fortress. Somebody could say to themselves, does he need 8 beds? Do I? I don't know. It's what I made. It's what I designed 6. But for some reason I overcalculated by an extra 9. I thought, hang on, that can't be right. And I've even got space. See, I'm 2 minds how I get from floor to floor in the fortress. See, in the previous one, or Fortress Mark 1, I used, what's it called? Oh, that music's loud, isn't it? What I might do is I use bamboo scaffolding and I put that inside, but I might make a staircase that goes straight up, do you know what I mean? And then use this segmented area on the right there, which has got that cobblestone. I'll put the staircase there, go into the next floor, and then as you go up I'll use it again and again, same place. Now you think I'm putting torches down to stop mobs spawning in the darkness, because that's dark in there. I go 1 brick, miss a brick, 1 brick, miss a brick, 1 brick, miss a brick, 1 brick, and I've been doing that ever since, and it just stops the mobs coming in. Sleepy time. Thank you. Wake up. Oh, okay then, not sleepy time. Now it is. Yeah. Creepers. Yeah. Great. So, back to building. As you'll see, I wasn't messing about. I was just getting it done. Once that ceiling's in, not only is that the ceiling to this floor, it's also the floor to the next floor, to the next section, which is amazing, and we just keep on going. I don't mess about, I get it done. What you see after this is even mind-blowing. Get those torches down. Lovely. Just enough torches, I think, to finish off. Lovely. 1 torch left. But let's start building the next floor. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I can't wait. I've got some amazing things to show you. I think that this episode's epic because of the fact the progress in the fortress of what I did. As that's me falling off the end once. I do that twice. It's so scary at different heights. So you try your best not to come off, but you also want to keep that speed going. Do you know what I mean? You can do it slowly, block by block, but I want to get some speed in there. That was close. So basically I'm doing another 3 floor, so it's a 2 brick high basically. So this layer will be the roof part once I've done this. I don't know why I do that. I've done that actually. I don't know what I'm going to do on this floor actually, to be honest. I just had this idea of doing 2 floors at 3. and then after I think I do a floor of 5 bricks high, or even 6 or 7. Either way, it's time to get some sleep done. Did I go get some soil? I think I then went and got some soil, you know. I think I did, Well, not yet, anyway. I made some torches, that's it. Then after that, I cracked on putting the ceiling in. I almost get it done, and that's what triggers me a bit later to go, do you know what? Those 2 videos ain't enough. I need to put some more time in, and I'd like to finish this floor. And I do. I go back in and get a full inventory again. I didn't tape that, but I show you going. I should show you me going down there, or it might even start with me down the mine already. Do you know what I mean? And you'll see a full inventory. But that's after something else that it's been niggling away at me brain that I've done this, and it needs to be done. It's something that I wanted to do for a long time since starting this. The amount of sessions I've had, the amount of things I've done, something was niggling away at me, and I need to fix. But we'll get to that in a minute. But this, it's just fantastic. See, there's me showing this, and the idea was me to run around, describe a few things to you, look at the progress, thank you, look at the outside, look how impressive it is, look at it from this angle, job done, get in, me jumpy thing, there it is. And that was going to be it. But no, I decided to do something different. And this thing was to rescue me dog. Go back to my first dwelling, rescue me dog, get me bits, and I wasn't taking me bed, but I knew I come from this angle. And I thought to myself, I came from over here, and I remember seeing that water, circle water. I thought that could be a good place to set up the fortress. Then I remember jumping over all of this, and then seeing sand pits and all kinds. So it was a tough call, but I knew that I had to do it. It's niggling my head. I remember visiting, I swear there, I could have watched the very first video, or even the second video when I looked for the new location, looking for the location for the fortress. I could have looked at them videos and then had a recap. But you know what? I'm an adventurist, and I go across the water trying to find it. I'm getting close. I'm watching the number on the left, and that should be going to minus 107. And I'm there. But the number on the right being the minus 200 something, I think that needs to be 120 something. So I know it's getting close, or even minus something. Here it is. That's why I put beacons in there, people. It felt strange going back to my first dwelling. There he is, me pal. Look at all the goodies. After raiding the village, remember the village? Yeah, take it all. I can't take it all. So I decided to go through it all and go, you know what? Let's get rid of the stuff I can actually replicate and just get loads of. You can hear that. You can hear that in here now. The tick tick tick. That's the ticking noise. But that goes away in a minute. Now this is a bit difficult. Getting that dog in my boat. It just would not get in. Come on, get in the boat. He wouldn't get in. So I pulled him over here, put my boat down, ran over him, and he just jumps in the boat. So if you ever want to get your dog or cat or whatever, make your dog, cat sit, get in your boat, run him over, or run to him, and he'll just jump in the boat. Job done. How easy was this to find the fortress? It's from there, straight across the water, hey presto, and there's the fortress in a minute. So I know where to find it. Boom. Hey, that easy. So I go to that post, I must have. It must be an half a moon. Imagine half a moon. I must have done a half a moon across the coastline. Ah well. I've got my dog back, people. I've got my dog back. I'm liking this. So I did this, and because I've got so much stuff now, I thought to myself, I need to get organised. Kill a quick spider beforehand. I need to get organised. So that's what I do. I make several boxes and make a decision. And the decision is this. Not to do that though. Is to put me storage down here. And that's what I've done. Bang in a bit of storage and have a bit of organisation. I said that about a few episodes ago, that I would get organised. Food, tools and weaponry in one, food in another, food I can eat. Then I'll have stone and dirt, wood, precious items, precious box. I'm planting the goods and the seeds and whatever else I got from the original, from the old place. I didn't have these before. I got them. So was it worthwhile going back for the dog? I think it was, people. And I feel happier. There's nothing there I really want. I mean, I could still use that mine that I dug out. I think I discovered a cave, didn't I? A big cave. So one day I intend to do one full episode all about caving. So I'll just take a caving. Scary, but I'll take a caving. But before I do that, I'd like to build the fortress a little bit more, build my forest a bit more, and get some stuff done. Like get to the point where I can enchant books and enchant weaponry. Then I can go in a bit stronger. Now I'm just getting a bit of dirt to fix what the creepers exploded. It needs to be done. If you don't, you'll have big massive holes everywhere. And if you're running away from a big pack of mobs and you fall in your own hole and you've already got any health left to jump out of it, you're dead. So fill in the gaps, fill in the holes, make it look nice. Job done. Happy days. I'm organised now. I've got my dog back. I'm mining at -58. I've now got even more crops growing. So once I do a few extra bits and bobs and organise a bit more, I cut to me mining. But you don't actually see me do any mining. It's like a fast forward. I did about another 45 minutes down there mining. Either way, I come back up with a full inventory, for which you'll see in a minute. There's only about 10 minutes left. Like 10 minutes in since this video. But it is, it's good to be organised, and it took a bit of doing. It took me about 15-20 minutes to get organised. But it's a good feeling. Get organised, back down the mine. Because we need to push on with the build so that we can start planning and doing stuff. Like I say, I'm building it this way, but there might be tweaks. There might be an area where I think, I could have done with an extra floor here, or an extra brick layer here or there. So that's my intention. Just try my best, make tweaks, and get it done. I would like to be in a position where I'm happy in this. I'm happy already, but the fortress is coming on. I'd like to get to the roof, and I started to think about how much actual construction copper blocks I'm going to need. I'm going to have a rethink on that one. Our intention was to cover the outside skin of copper blocks and watch it go with all that rustiness with different colours. See, there's me again. I'm running around with the dog to showcase this is the end. No, people. That's me just saying to you now, I've got a full inventory again, found 3 more diamonds, back up, back to building again. So yeah, this is now the 4th segment. As far as I'm concerned, this is the 4th video now where I have just finished a 45-minute session down there mining. Broke, had a cup of tea, and now it's back to building. I don't mess about. Get rid of all the precious. Back up. Crack on. Let's have that ceiling in. The amount of stuff I've achieved on the fortress in this episode, and I call it epic because of the amount of diamonds I found. I went back from my dog, progress on the fortress, progress on my crops, and it's just fantastic. I really got into it. I think I spent in total, you're seeing this video is 38 minutes and 43 seconds. I'm telling you, I spent 6 hours doing this fortress, playing this level, playing in this world. At least 6 hours. I was exhausted. I wasn't going to narrate it, but I did, because you've got to film it, check it, listen to it. See, as I can hear, there's no more ticking. For some unknown reason, it stopped doing the ticking for some reason for these sessions. It doesn't matter. I think that what you can hear there is a chicken somewhere. There's a chicken making stupid noises. That could also be the ticking from the Xbox. Easy peasy, thank you. And I go back. Let's go building. I take care of the creepers first. I don't want them hanging around. Come on, come on. Then the zombie tries to get in a bit of action. No problem. I was going to make a big staircase to a big doors, but I thought to myself, for now, let's not worry about that yet. I might build it on this side, but either way, I build a little staircase from the outside so that I can have everything complete. I need bamboo, people. That's how I want to travel floor to floor, is bamboo, because that's the ultimate way to travel in a big long or big high structure. I mean, you could do staircases and that would be more, what's the word, civilized, maybe, an actual staircase. And I'm just toing and throwing whether I want to do a staircase or if I want to do bamboo. See, second time. That's the second time I've done that. It got irritating. So what I'm building now, I think I did it, that's 2. I think I did it 5 bricks high, and then another brick, as in 6 bricks, but that 6 brick would be the ceiling. So I think it is a 5 brick high floor. And my intention is to build like automation, all kinds of stuff in there in that realm, and I may need to extend and build it into something else. Do you know what I mean? Take another floor above, or even if I need to, I could take away the actual floor and drop into the floor below. And instead of having a 5 brick, I'll have an 8 brick. I'll just tune and throw in what to do with that next floor above the crops. And I may want a wider scope, because I've done smelting, but auto smelting machines before. They work a treat, and I swear you need them to be at least 4 or 5 bricks high. So that's why I did a 5 brick high. Just making sure I can get up and down. Make sure my health's full. See, my intention here was to work all night on this, but then I saw something that made me go, do you know what, it ain't worth it, let's get out of here. Them guys, they're spawning inside my fortress. I thought, no, I ain't messing with them guys. So, sleepy time, then back out, make sure, occasionally poke, get rid of this creeper, that's him gone. Occasionally look over, yep, he's okay, crack on. Yeah, I think it's 4 or 5 bricks high, and I might even knock that floor in. The floor to this floor, or level, floor to this level, and knock through to the one below, and make this into an even bigger thing to allow me plenty of room to do machinery, automation, and other kinds of bits and bobs. And then above that I might have another floor or level, which then opens to a big massive roof, and it's going to be a big roof. I might even put somebody, I'm hearing people say it right now without anyone making any comments. There's no windows, and I might have to make some windows to make it. I was going to be a solid object, but I think windows would be nice. Do you know what I mean? And I think you can stain your yellow. I got this about yellow windows, so I might have to get some yellow dye, and make some yellow pane glass. I think that'll look pretty hot, man. Pretty hot against the blackness of the cobblestone deep slate. Bright yellow or yellow pane glass. Count me in. So I now put in the rest of the torches, because we don't want mobs spawning here in the darkness. Turn around, take your eye off the ball for a second, and roar, roar, and you're dead, or your health bar goes down. So yeah, as you can see, I'm actually making some serious progress in this session. That's why I say this one's epic. Before, I only had the crops in, didn't have a ceiling, didn't have the next floor, didn't have this floor, didn't have the walls built. I've gone to minus 58 in my mine, done several sessions down there already, got my dog back, wow, and I've got diamonds sitting there. Just unbelievable, people. It's just unbelievable. I thought, get them berries in, redo me wheat, get me crops building. Eventually I'll have no food worries, and keep doing a bit of farming here, bit of farming there. It gets it done. Start my chicken farm soon, and I've no worries with meat. Basically, you should have no worries with food with a fishing rod. Once you've got a fishing rod, you've got no worries. You don't really need to do any farming. Not when you've got a fishing rod, but it's nice to do it all, isn't it? So I'm going to say we are getting close to finishing this epic video, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. So thank you and goodbye.